Welcome everyone to this new video. This video is gonna be like an introduction about Arab, why it is important to learn Arab, and what is so special about it, what makes it important to learn Arab, and why do people find it difficult to learn Arab in the Arabic. So first of all, I'rab is the study of the ending of the words in the Arabic language. So it studies the ending of the words and what do they sound like, so that when you hear someone speaking, you understand the meaning of what he's saying by just knowing what is the ending of these words. Because in Arabic language, the same word can be used as subject or an object, or or different things. So understanding the ending of the words can understand the location of the word in the Arabic grammar. Is it a subject? Is it an object? Is it something else? Is it an adjective? So you have to understand why it is used and why it is used. For example, fatha instead of dhamma. Why is it used sukoon instead of dhamma or fatha? You have to understand the ending of the words. If you understand the ending of the words, then you can understand the meaning of the words. Still not clear, right? I will give you an example to clarify what I mean. For example, you have the word Muhammad, a name in Arabic language, right? Muhammad. It can be said or it can be spoken as, you can read it as Muhammad, Muhammadun, Muhammadan, or Muhammadin. Okay? Notice the difference in the haraka, the ending sound in every word. So Muhammadun, there is dhamma or tanween al-dham above it. In Muhammadin, you have tanween al-kasr. And in Muhammadan, you have tanween al-fatah. Now, if you use these in a sentence, you will understand more about what do I mean by the location of the word in the Arabic language. I mean, in the grammar, what is it? Is it a subject or is it an object? So if you say قال محمد هذا الدرس مفيد, right? So قال محمد, Muhammad said. So Muhammad in this position is a subject because he said something, right? So he's the one who said something. So Muhammadun, you say Muhammadun because Muhammad in this sentence is a fa'il or a subject. So when you say, for example, أعطيت محمدا النقود. أعطيت محمدا النقود. I gave Muhammad the money. Okay? So as if he's waiting for money, or I owe him some money. So I gave him some money. So Muhammadan you say here, right? You say Muhammadan. Why? Because it is an object. I gave Muhammad. So I is the subject, ana is the fa'il, and Muhammadan here is the object, is the maf'ul bihi. So Muhammadan has to be mansub. You have to put fatha or double fatha, tanween al-fatah above it, to clarify or to say that this is an object and this is not a subject. Let's say, for example, أمسكت بيد محمد. أمسكت بيد محمد. I hold the hand of Muhammad. Okay, so Muhammad here is said to be اسم مجرور. Why? Or it is said to be here مضاف إليه. أمسكت بيد محمد. So I hold the hand of Muhammad. So like Muhammad is like a small child here in this sentence, and you hold his hand. Okay, so it is not a subject, it is not fa'il, and it is not maf'ul bihi. It's not an object. It is something else. In this sentence, it is called mudaf ilayh. I'll clarify what is mudaf ilayh. For example, you say طاولة. طاولة in Arabic, it is a table. But when you say طاولة المطبخ, طاولة المطبخ. Now, المطبخ here is a noun. Okay, it says it means the kitchen, and طاولة, or it's a table. And both of them, they mean different things. But when you put them together, you mean something different. You mean that this table is specified for the kitchen. Okay, so you mudaf means you added this word to the first word. So you added the second word, which is the kitchen, al-matbakh, to the first word, which is tawila, to know to to say something else. Okay, so طاولة المطبخ, the table that is found in the kitchen. Okay, طاولة المطبخ. That's why المطبخ here is مضاف إليه. The same with with يد محمد. Okay, so I held the hand of Muhammad. So Muhammad here is مضاف إليه. You added something to yad to clarify more, to understand to clarify, to explain more, what do you mean by this word? Let me give you another example to clarify more what is Arab and why is it important to learn Arab. Let's see the first sentence first. لا تأكلوا سلم الطعام. لا تأكلوا سلم الطعام. Okay? Let's see the second example. لا تأكل سلم الطعام. If you look at the both of the sentence, if you look at both of these sentences, you will see the completely exact words that are used in the first sentence and then the second sentence, right? The same word that are used in the first sentence are used in the second sentence. But the meaning of the first sentence is completely different than the meaning of the second sentence. How we know that? We can't know now, but if we put haraka, then we will know. You will put haraka above ta'kul in the first sentence, so it becomes لا تأكلوا. لا تأكلوا سلم الطعام. Okay? And if you put haraka at the second sentence, you have to put sukun, so it becomes لا تأكل سلم الطعام. Okay? So now you will see a difference, right? So there, in the second there is sukun, and the first one there is fatha. I'm sorry, there is dhamma in the first sentence. So what is changed here? What is the difference between the first and the second sentence? So first let's clarify the meaning of the sentence. So ta'kul is the verb which means she eats, and Salma is the name for a girl, right? So and at is the food. So in the first sentence, we're saying لا تأكلوا سلمى الطعام. Selma is not eating the food because she's sick, لأنها مريضة, or لأنها شبعانة, okay, because she's full, she doesn't want to eat now, okay. But in the second sentence, the meaning is completely different. لا تأكل سلمى الطعام. As if I'm telling someone, don't allow Salma to eat food. Why? لا تأكل سلمى الطعام. I'm ordering now here. I'm telling someone, don't allow Salma to eat food حتى يأتي والدها, for example, until her father comes. So I'm telling, don't let Salma to eat from the food until her father comes. Now you see the difference, right? Before you couldn't tell the difference if you didn't know the haraka. If you didn't hear, if you hear لا تأكل سلمى الطعام in both sentences, you would think this is the same, right? But when you put dhamma above the verb تأكل and sukun in the second verb, you will notice the difference and you can understand the meaning. The meaning is the first la here, it's called la an-nafiya. There is a negation here. So you're negating that she's eating. You're denying or you're telling that she's not eating because she's not feeling well or because of any different reason, right? Or because of any other reason. But in the second sentence, you're telling someone, don't allow her to eat. لا تأكل سلمى الطعام حتى يأتي والدها. Don't allow Salma to eat from the food until her father comes. This la here, the second la, is called la nahiya. Your tanhi means you forbid or you don't allow someone to do something. So this is called la nahiya. Now we understand the meaning of the word la, even if it is the same word, and we can understand the meaning of ta'kul and ta'kulu, even if it is the same word or the same verb in the first and the second sentence. So that's why Arab is very important. It helps you understand the meaning of the sentence by just hearing or looking at the haraka, at the ending sound of each of the word in this sentence. That's why when you hear something in Arabic, an ayah or a hadith or anything in Arabic, you can understand the meaning if you know the rules of Arab and if you can understand why this word has a sukun above it and why this word has a dhamma above it. I hope you find this introductory video about Arab useful. I hope you find it clear and simple. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments section. And as I've said, this video is going to be a part of a series of videos that will explain simple rules of Arab in this playlist or in this series of videos. Thank you very much for watching.